there's a whole range. If I pick out organic matter management, that would be one of the most important things for me. And it's an area of contention because you have a golf club wanting to keep good surfaces all year round, and then you want there is a requirement to practice soil exchange, top dress, aerate. Sometimes not at the time of year the golfers would agree with, but it's key because we have to get the surface draining quickly. We have to keep the environment dry, and the drier the surface environment, the less conducive it is for things like Microdochium and also anthracnose. So the greenkeeper course manager has to be able to carry out good aeration and including top dressing to keep that surface dry. That's number one for me, because if that's not in place, all the other things, including pesticide use, are to a certain extent compromised. Keeping the plant dry during the autumn winter, which is dew removal. Leaf wetness is a key driver towards Microdochium, so keeping the plant dry. It's not always easy because we have spells of weather when we're at very high humidity, and that's happening more and more. So you can dewy the greens first thing in the morning, and by 10 o'clock they're wet again because the dews come back down, but the more the merrier. And then working on the plant itself, keeping it healthy so it's less conducive for invasion by the pathogen. We've made some good sort of improvements. We're understanding more than rather than just targeting the disease, it's also about how can we make the plant stronger so it's less likely to get disease. As Colin's already mentioned, changing plant species. If we're just dealing with a monosword or poa, we know we're going to have a very high susceptibility to Microdochium. So we need to overseed, we need to put different grass species in, so we have a mixture of plant species, so it's harder for the disease to move from plant to plant. But you can't overseed into thatch, so your organic matter management has to be in place before you overseed. So they're all interlinked. You know, a monosword, be it fescue, poa, bent, isn't natural. That's not a naturally. It's what we set out to achieve sometimes, but actually a mixture of species is better.